I am Peter Greenley. I am an inventor. The name of the company is G2 Inventions. My business partner is Nick Grisolia. I do mechanical work. I mostly work on CAD software. SolidWorks is what we use. I have a long history of working in the toy industry.
My origins are not toys. I started off doing commercial electronics and engineering work. And then from there, I jumped to toys. Which you know is what I wanted to do in the first place. So
8 years ago, we started up our own company here in Wisconsin, moved from Chicago. Smaller, and it's great, and we're very happy here in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. We got a beautiful lake, a beautiful place to live, beautiful place to raise kids. That's what I do.
I am the electrical portion of the G2 Inventions. What I do is design electronics and put the brains in things and do programming to make magic.
From what I've seen before with other dogs in the toy industry, I feel Zoomer is very different in a lot of ways.
Zoomer is definitely the most technically advanced kind of thing that I've worked on so far. It's the most demanding and the most fun.
Other dogs are much more mechanical. They work like typical robots do. What we did is we put a motor and a gear train in the wheel, and that's all there is for the entire arm assembly. Mechanically, I've never seen anything work this way before, so I like the idea.
And you would think, you know, looking at Zoomer, that he would have giant motors in him or something, and maybe they would be in his body, but they're actually in his paws, and they're small little guys.
That is very, very, very different from any other robot I've seen.
That's definitely one thing that has really let us make Zoomer in such a small, lifelike package, and gives him so much of his, of his pep for this guy, and he can charge in, less than an hour. So it's pretty. So all that's definitely something that we can do now that we couldn't do 5 years ago. The other thing is the voice recognition technology. Voice recognition technology was nowhere near what it is now, what it was 5 years ago.
Zoomer, go pee!
For a toy, I think we brought a lot of different technologies together, and maybe you consider that a breakthrough technology to put all this into one toy. The biggest challenge while working on Zoomer would definitely be tying together what we first invented and worked great into what people saw as the final outlook maybe, or the industrial design, the final industrial design. My daughter has been involved in Zoomer since the very beginning, long before it was called Zoomer. She played with this little doggy when it was first born, and got to watch it evolve into this. It was really fun to watch her get excited to bring her friends into our office here and show them the dog. I wouldn't give any instructions. She would give the instruction to her own friends and just watch their reactions playing with it. It's always a great thing to have a lot of kids around.